All right. I promised it. We're going right to the phones right now. Going to talk to Nicky from North Carolina, who's calling in with a testimony. Hey, Nicky, thanks for the call. You are live.
Hey, Dr. Glidden, how are you?
I'm pretty good. Now, let's be honest, Nicky. Since the last time you've called, have we spoken at all?
I don't think I've ever called, and the last time I spoke with you was at National Convention, and it was just for maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah, okay, very good. And no money has exchanged hands here, right? I honestly have no idea what you're going to say. So having said that, just want to be clear with the listening audience that we don't screen our calls here. I have no idea what folks are going to say when they get on the phone, and that's how we roll here. All right, okay, Nicky, now having said that, give it to me, baby. What is going on with your health?
Well, I was diagnosed May 13th, 2007 as being bipolar, with major anxiety and depression.
Ouch.
Yeah. I was in and out of the hospital every 2 to 3 months with a medication change every 2 to 3 months.
Yeah, doesn't that make you feel just warm and fuzzy inside?
Oh, yeah. I was on so many different medications, I didn't know whether I was coming or going.
Now, why do you think they put you on so many different medications?
Because they didn't know which end was up. And
exactly. That's exactly correct. Now, the listening audience needs to think about this long and hard. You know, we think that the MD is on this, throne, and we have to genuflect to their heightened intelligence and their awesome IQ and their intellectual fortitude. And honestly, they're no different than you or me. They get it wrong all the time. Most of the time they get it wrong, as is evidenced by Nicky's experience with her health care. She's got a serious problem. It's seriously affecting every facet of her life. And who does she go to? The people that she pays every month to gain access to, the MDs. And what do the MDs do? They give her one thing, it doesn't work. They give her another thing, it doesn't work. They give her something else, it doesn't work. They're like throwing darts against the wall blindly, throwing crap against the wall, hoping something sticks. And this is what passes for the best medicine in the world. You've got to be kidding me. But I digress, Nicky. All right, so you're up and down and all around town with the MDs, and then you finally, I'm assuming, get on board with longevity?
I did. I believe it was June of last year. I met J.C. Smith at a yard sale here at my house. And
yard sale. Yeah.
She happened to tell me about longevity and Doc Wallach and the whole bit, and I happened to meet with him and talk with him. And he said that it was a sugar imbalance.
Yeah.
That was basically what it is, and that I needed to stop eating the bad foods, start eating the good foods.
There you go.
And he told me what supplements that I needed to take.
All right. So what? I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm on the edge of my seat. What happened?
2 weeks after taking the supplements, I stopped my narcotic sleeping pills.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
After 2 weeks. After 3 months, I was feeling like crap, and I thought, well, maybe I can stop taking some of my prescription meds. And I did, and I started feeling great.
Imagine that.
4 weeks ago, Dr. Glidden, 4 weeks ago, I stopped taking all of my prescription medications and have not been back on any of them.
And how do you feel?
I feel awesome.
And how's your energy, and how's your mood, and how's your life? Do you have any remnants of any symptoms of a mood disorder anymore?
No.
And what does your husband think about this change?
He said that he finally has his wife back.
And the world has Nicky from North Carolina back. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not shedding a tear, I don't know what planet you're living on. All of this, you know how this started? At a yard sale. That's why we do what we do, because everybody in your community is sick and suffering, and everybody needs our help. Thanks so much for the call, Nicky. That's the most inspiring testimony I've heard on this air, well, since yesterday.